There's not a whole lot to say other than the fact that this car is badass. 2000 Firehawk only has 9,000 miles, 6-speed and a T-top. You already know, I'm gonna take it for a test drive. This is an awesome spec'd out F-body. It is a 2000 Pontiac Firehawk, so don't get it confused with the WS6. Essentially the same cars, but obviously just a little bit of a cosmetic difference, but basically the same driveline. Firehawks for me, I absolutely love them. They're fewer and far between than the WS6s. I know the WS6s are very mainstream, but the Firehawks are just as cool, if not cooler, if you ask me. And this one is a 2000 model, retains its original LS1, 5.7, making 330 horse and 345 foot-pounds of torque, so they run great. And this one is optioned with the very desirable 6-speed, and this one has the Hurst shifter. So a really well optioned car. Also obviously T-tops. Motor is great. Transmission shifts through all the gears well. The clutch feels excellent. And this is as close to a new car as you are going to find. It is a clean Carfax, clean auto check, no accidents or damage ever reported, and it is a 9,091 actual miles. Was able to purchase this car from a gentleman we've got a bunch of cars from. He has a really awesome collection of some low mileage vehicles, and we were able to pry this one out of his fingers. It is just an awesome car, drives fantastic. If you've never driven one of these, they're really fun. When the LS platform came out in '98, these cars were just absolutely amazing, and they still are today. They're extremely desirable, very collectible. And this one with super low miles and a 6-speed, it really doesn't get much better. AC's on, blows nice and cold. And it pulls really well. You have your power steering, your power disc brakes, all factory equipment. Still retains the factory exhaust, so it's not terribly loud. If you wanted to, you could do a catback exhaust system on it, but this car being so stock, it's cool that it is the factory exhaust that's on there. On the interior, the factory Ebony or the charcoal interior, no complaints at all. The dash is excellent. Door panels are great. Top of the steering wheel, gauge faces themselves, the center console all look like brand new. You have your Pontiac Monsoon stereo. You have your center console, which opens and closes properly. You have your glove box over there. And one thing I forgot to mention is we have all kinds of original paperwork, window sticker, Firehawk build sheet. So all of that will go with the car. You'll see a photo of the extra documentation, the folder of receipts and paperwork, along with the clean Carfax auto check motor numbers, RPO tags over on the driver's door. VIN numbers all the way around the car will all be in the additional media section on the website pcclassiccars.com. Click on the inventory tab, scroll to the bottom of this Firehawk page, and you'll see that additional media section, which has got all that extra stuff in there where you guys can check out the extra photos, the VIN numbers, and the does it work section, and all of that stuff functions properly. From the gauges to the lights to the flip up headlights, all of that stuff works exactly like it should. There's no disclaimers on this one. It is a ready to go car. You can hop in and drive it every day if you want to. Keep it as a sub 10,000 mile collectible. It is an awesome, awesome Firehawk. We are gonna put it through its paces for just a quick second here, see what it does. And it drives like a brand new Firehawk. They have excellent power. They cruise great. Really don't even need 6th gear. I mean, we're doing 60 miles an hour at 1,500 RPMs right now. You're really not going into 6th gear very much, but if you're cruising at 75 or 80 on the interstate, you'll obviously want that. But imagine buying one of these brand new, that's how this car performs. And same thing with the cosmetics on the underneath. It represents like a new car. There's no complaints on the floors. Frame is great. Just an exceptionally clean undercarriage. Looks like it was always like wiped down when it was driven. No problems. You have your non-painted parts like the rear suspension and the lower control arms. All of these get surface corrosion. They were not painted parts from the factory, so it's inevitable. You get moisture in the air, you'll get a little surface corrosion on those non-painted parts, but it still is a like new car on the undercarriage. And then on the exterior, it is the Pewter metallic. Great looking color. I think it accentuates the body lines, especially on these Firehawks. I like how the front bumper and the hood looks on the Firehawks, but I also love the WS6s. They're just different animals. These cars are a little bit more understated. They're not as in your face as the WS6 cars, but some people like that. Again, I like both sets. I like the WS6 and the Firehawk, but cosmetically, the only thing I can note is a couple tiny little touch-ups. There's a small one right past the headlight bucket on the driver's side over here, and then a few other small little imperfections walking around the car, but it's minuscule. Your Firehawk wheels are in excellent condition. The tires are a 2009 date code, so the tires are a little bit older, but there's no dry rot, there's no hard spots going down the road. If you wanted to, you could put some tires on it, but to be honest, most everybody that's going to be buying this car is going to be keeping it as a collectible and just driving it just very sparingly. So it doesn't need tires unless you're going to want to hop on it and drive it across the country. Then just because they're a little bit older, you might want to put some tires on there, but again, it does not have to have it. As far as your glass goes, windshield's excellent. Your power windows go up and down like they should. Your power locks and your power mirrors all function properly. You have your rear defrost button there, which works exactly like it should. You have your power driver seat, you have tilt, you have cruise, loaded up car like all of these. Everything in here functions properly as well. All of your gauges are reading exactly like we need them to. Back seat doesn't look like anyone's ever sat in it. As far as your steering and your suspension, everything is OE and very factory. Performs like it did the day it was bought brand new at Pontiac. Tight driving car, front end feels good, no shakes, no weird sounds, no rattles. Everything mechanical is excellent. Not sure you could make this car better from a stock standpoint. It's as nice as you are ever going to find. Throttle response is spot on. You hear more motor than you do the exhaust, but that's okay. Downshifts like we want it to, and we'll roll into it here in a second a little bit. It's 100 degrees here in Texas today. No overheating issues with the car. The AC is on, nice and cold. When you pop the hatch in the back, everything back there is factory. Shows great. No problems of any kind in the rear compartment. Pop your T-tops off if you want to. And one cool thing is it does have the T-top inserts. If you're driving this car with the T-tops on and it's a sunny day and you don't have these inserts, it's pretty bright on the inside of these cars, so it's nice that the little inserts are there. As far as popping the hood, you have your hood release over here on the driver's side. Kick panel area, and then you have your secondary up underneath the hood in the front. In the engine compartment, it's factory OE, original LS1 that this car was born with, your inner fenders, the firewall, all of your plumbing, hoses, wiring, belts, serviceable equipment. It is all ready to go on this Firehawk. You do have multiple keys and key fobs, which is cool. Digital odometer's working properly, trip meter's working properly. Only disclaimers I can say is a couple tiny touch-ups in the paint. Tires are from 2009. Other than that, it is like new. As always, I'm Michael. This is a 2000 Pontiac Firehawk with 9,097 miles. From myself and everybody here at PC Classic Cars, we appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drives. Make sure you check out the additional media section on the website, PCClassicCars.com. Check out the content we're posting across the social platforms every single day. We will catch you guys on the next video.